we are. So what I would like to say about Tom Hilton is he is our original Fisher Poets local boy, Astoria, from Uniontown, residing in Upper Town. His fishing history, aka street cred, includes he is a gill netter who has drifted the Stink House, the Diver Chute, Devil's Elbow, the Middle Rip, the Shooting Gallery, the Banana Trees, and the Strait of Juan de Fuca. This is what Tom said that really got me in the gut. As far as his connection to the commercial fishing industry, I've probably got more friends' names etched in the granite wall under the bridge than anybody in here. With that, please welcome Tom Hilton.
Wow, is there anybody in here? Really? I mean, hi. How you guys doing tonight? Come on. Really? That's it? That's all you got? Wow. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Behold the copper sky, thrashing turquoise sea. Windswept golden locks shimmering, constantly mocking me. Misty, glittering emerald eyes bring forth fortuitous dreams, binding passionate hearts, playing tricks on our eyelid screens. Starboard chops into the westerly gale, ripping cleats of lesser men. The sturgeon scoot has gashed our hearts. I cast her away again. My skin grows cold and clammy, my acid stomach churns. To mend our broken hearts, my fishing passion burns. Unwrapping, unraveling, untangling, gives life meaning to thee. The bay grows light with caps of white, frothy, foaming swells. We prayed for life on this moonless night to tell this wretched tale. It's time to pick our low water drift in the graveyard of the Pacific. In the waning ebb, I am relieved of dread. The squall has all but subsided. A flash of light. Desdemona's light. By her we will be guided. One after one after one, appearing from the salty brine. Silver bright, flashing tails upon the picking light did shine. The net pulled taut, the line stretched tight. Hydraulics began to squeal. Our net did snag upon the hag of a sunken schooner's keel. I struggled with the great weight, tangled in my gear. My knife, my heart, my pick and hook, our web did rip and tear. I did not see her tentacled head break the velvet waves, nor did I see the festering barnacles covering her face. I did not see the 1,000 tiny creatures in the sockets of her skull. I did not see the crabs in her smile until her ribcage slammed the hull. My mouth dry as sand, my throat tight as an Indian drum. My heart did beat and pound. For ghastly sight, black velvet night, in my dreams, my tears, she drowned. I heave, I retch, I gap her in the head. Splattering as she hits the deck, I look upon her decaying flesh, slimy, oozy, moldy breath, foul, rotten, horrid stench, decomposing nightmare, Lady Death. Her skeleton hands did reach for me, swiping where my heart used to be. My load lay dead in my dreary eyes, her crumpled skeleton at my feet. The time of fear, the time of hope, the time for both. Man. All right. Pardon me? Hi, how you doing tonight? Oh, hey, whoa. You got me cranked. All right. First timers? All right, this is everybody's first time? Okay. This is spoken word. I usually say this when it's loud. This is spoken word. If you got something more important to say, go talk outside. This one I call Vines. You've come to listen to poetry from a dying breed story, like a bushel of oysters with no pearls, hoping to catch a feel of the glory of their life. They don't fish that river no more. They come to watch the sea lions bark, some cutesy little rhyme about your wife or how she's banging the neighbors. Write something that tugs at their heartstrings. That's the appeal. You know, these lily-livered flatlanders with the funny hats, we call them scissor bills. And remember that one? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, our nets won't be run over, our coke lines won't be cut by a wayward sport boat running in the dark, unaware of maritime law, drunk off his butt. While you sit there in your easy chair, sipping tea and stealing lines, our boats rot on some backwoods road covered in blackberry vines. We've left all the old men sitting on the porch. Their urns aren't quite full yet. They're guarding what's left of our history. You see those wooden boats in the museum and in front of the hotel, painted all their glory. Those are so we can remember how romantic those lives were, and I can tell you stories. Salmon and potatoes, potatoes and salmon, reezy peasy, pasta vazul, lutefisk and lefsa. Okay, man, you guys are, I wouldn't say you're tough, I'd just say you can't even get that. So I went to UCLA. That's University Clatsop, located Astoria. I am from Uniontown. If you don't know where that is, you are in downtown, also known as Scow Bay. Uniontown is on the other side of the hill. All right? We got you? Everybody got me? Okay? So that's where I'm from. I'm from over there. So I went to UCLA, that's up on top of the hill, and you sit there and you look out the window, you know, you're looking out the window and you see the boats running up the river, and guys are going to make another one, and you're thinking about going to school, but that's where your heart is. It's out there on the river. That's where it is. So you guys, has anybody seen me before, other than just walking around on the street? All that's left is legends, names etched in a granite wall. Black and white photos, folklores for sale in a maritime museum store. Boats of wood, hands of steel, hearts of gold. All races, colors, and creeds. A man was valued by his word, firm handshake, his deeds. White apron supermodels, grinning from ear to ear. Days were measured by seasons, not years. Tattered edges, faded yellow-brown, ripped, torn. Memories of the glory days when gill netting was born. Dilapidated docks, rotten pilings, broken tops beneath our tidal view. Skeleton bones, partially submerged, floating homes. Lonely net racks, empty bluestone tanks, broken windows, moldy, musty, dusty, dank. Wooden corks, lead lines, lead nets, stripped clean of all their glory. No more mug-up, coffee time, just empty chairs waiting for stories. Court is no longer in session. Yesterday's mist, see-through, faded, transparent, not bitter, jaded. Today's monofilament, tangled necks, Jesus box, deadliest catch drama, overstated, overrated prima donnas. If those pilings could talk, what tales would they weave? Would they be fortuitous of sport fishermen's greed? Countless stories. Work is our joy. Fortunes made, love, families togetherness, live salmon, laughter, heartbreak, lost. Of butterflies and bow pickers, double enders and power scows, cash buyers and tenders, 4 bits a pound. Clifton, Brookfield, Altoona, Alderbrook, Uppertown, Uniontown, Celilo, where'd they all go? Salmon culture, a menagerie of people, a colorful past, romanticized, plagiarized, and eulogized by people like me. Fishing is more than tradition, governor. It's a religious ceremony. Ebbing current, tide shifts, surge pulling our nets, taking us under. These words bury my pain. Black and white photos, names etched in a granite wall. Let us not forget them, the true legends of fall. This mighty river, what it was back then, full of salmon, sturgeon, seiners, trollers, gill netters, cannery women, stompers. Astoria's fighting fishermen. The story is over. All the legends have died. Our eyes wide, our eyes welled with wet. Politicians lied. Last my tears shed, cried. So if those pilings can talk, ask one how it was back then. It'll probably tell you those days are gone forever, kid, with the stroke of a pen. So I wrote that. That was dedicated to what's known as the Uniontown Supreme Court. They're a group of men that used to meet. Originally, they met at the Seafair, and there was a group of guys. They were some of the best fishermen, some of the best men in this entire region. So I'm going to do one more. It's just a little more fun, maybe loosen it up a little bit. I know it's been kind of tight. I'm looking. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I'm going to do the thing that Tella hates. How's it? Come on now. We got any seiners, gill netters, trollers, long liners, shrimpers, oystermen? We got a bunch of city folk. Anybody from the East Coast? Mexico? New York? Hey! Okay. Okay, this is a class participation. When I go like this, we all say, kill my bow puller. All right? I'm surprised Joel didn't say that. Okay, wait, ready? Kill my bow puller. There we go. Come on, one more time. Kill my bow puller. Where is he now? He missed the flight. Kill my bow puller. Kill my bow puller. He says he's not drunk. He got laid last night. Kill my boat puller. Kill my boat puller. Open the cabin door. Boat frickin' stinks. Last night's dinner's still on the stove. Dishes piled 8 high in the sink. Hatch full of gurry. Windows ain't washed. Town ain't that big, but he's always lost. Kill my boat puller. Kill my boat puller. I see he's been grocery shopping. Filet mignon. Dirty clothes everywhere. I ain't his mom. No ice in the cooler. Beer's getting warm. When I get a hold of him, he'll wish he'd never been born. Kill my boat puller. Kill my boat puller. He's driving me crazy. I'm losing my mind. It's time to go fishing. Untie the lines. Searched every cubby hole and whorehouse in town. Can't find him anywhere. He's nowhere to be found. Maybe he fell overboard. With all luck, he drowned. Kill my bow puller. There he is, the last place I'd find him. He's in the stern, all coked up and ready to start grinding. He says, hey, Skip, I need a draw. Got me some alimony and child support and trouble with the law. I know if I do, that'll be the last time I sees him, till he comes looking for a boat pulling job next salmon season. C-I-L-L. Kill my boat puller. Kill my boat puller. That's it from me.